What is up, guys? It's DJ Martini Midwest Reviews coming at you with another video for my channel. Today I have two pairs of earbuds for you. I have a pair of Funcl W1s and I have a pair of TRANYA Rimors, and I really wanted to bring both of them to you because I think they're both a valued pair of earbuds at $30. They're both very similar in the way they operate and the way they look, and I just wanted to bring them to you because I thought they were two good pairs of earbuds. So today I'm going to review both of them since they're very comparable, and then I'll let you decide if you guys are interested in any of them. But I just thought they were a good pair of earbuds that I'd bring to you. Now, they both have their positives and negatives, and we're going to go through those. But first, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for tuning into DJ Martini Midwest Reviews. If you guys like review type videos, please tune in, like, subscribe to my channel, guys. That's what I do. I do all kinds of review videos on tech, electronics, even some oddballs out there. If I find an item that I just don't see a lot of videos on, I definitely like to bring it to you guys and just show you guys a good review video based on my opinions. I've been working with tech all my life, and I just like to bring that stuff to you guys and give you guys a little information on stuff that you just don't see a lot of information on. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. If you guys like review videos, please tune in to DJ Martini Midwest Reviews. Let's get into the video on these Funcls and TRANYA Rimor earbuds, guys. All right, so first we're going to start with the Funcls, guys. These are both $29 pairs of earbuds, guys. They're both kind of similar in some of their operations and the way they work. So they're just a little bit positives and negatives on both of them. So let's go with the Funcls, guys. You will get these on Amazon, but they are currently out of stock. I don't know if they're going to replenish them or not. They're a little bit older, so you definitely can find them on eBay. I'll leave a link in the description for them there if you guys are interested. But they're both pretty good, decent pairs of earbuds. I wanted to go with the Funcls first because I've had both of them for 3 to 4 months, and I've really tested them, put them through the ringer and different situations, you know, being active or just sitting at home with them. So I definitely can give you a nice little overview on both of them and positives and negatives. Now, the Funcls definitely have a long-lasting playback, 14 hours with the case. They have Hi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0. They are super lightweight and comfortable, guys. They really fit really good in my ear, but that's going to be different for everybody out there, so I can't really say that for you. But they definitely feel lightweight and comfortable, and that's kind of why I go to them a lot. In the case, they are super small. Here is the case right here. It does say Funcl on the front. Nice looking, super small. I love this case. It's like a little pill, and it's just super small, guys. So I definitely like it. Fits in your pocket really well. Excellent portable little case, so I do like them. In the box, you will get a charger. It works with any USB. It is a micro charging, but it has a really strong cable. Like, it's bendy. I've never seen a cable like that actually this small. It is small, so you will need to purchase your own outlet charger if you wanted to plug it into the wall, but it will plug into any laptop or anything, and you can charge it that way if you would like. Other than that, it just comes with some instruction and some vinyl tips here. If you wanted to use those tips, they do work. They are acceptable, not the best. I always do let you know, guys, that I do like foam tips, and I think they offer the best sound or noise cancellation and sound out of your earbuds, so I would upgrade to those. But with the Funcls, they will not fit very well into the case when you charge them, so you have to remove them every time, and so sometimes it's just easier to use the vinyl tips that they come with here. Other than that, guys, I'll give you some specs. Now, on both of these, the similar specs are they both are 10mm drivers, and they both have, you know, sweat-proof APX, or I think it's IPX rating for the waterproofing is, let's see if I can find that real quick. Yeah, IPX5 rated for being sweat-proof and everything. Both of those are the same. Now, they will have a little different specs for charging and those types of things, but they both have call waiting or call audio, you know, things for a call availability, so they have a microphone and they will work with your phone. Both of them are very similar in that, where they both have okay standards for that. You know, they both sound okay, they both work, and they're both just decent at best, guys. So I'm okay with that. The Funkles, like I said, I just like the way that they feel. Here's the actual earbud. You can see that right there, and the way that fits in my ear here, right there. I think they have really good, comfortable feel. Feel really good in my ear. Super lightweight. Just so comfortable, in my opinion. So I do like the way that that works, guys. Like I said, they do have a little light. You can see that kind of blinking right there. They do have a light on the case as well, on the front here. Sorry, on the back. There's a little light right there that you'll see that works when you plug it in, and just lets you know that it's either charging by flashing or solid when it's charged. So not too much issues there. On the Funkles, the touch sensitive changing of the song, you don't have a lot of features for touch control. Basically, you have a little bit of volume, you can play pause, and that's pretty much it, guys. You don't have a lot of control there. You can forward to the next song, but that's really about it, guys. And they're very, very touch sensitive, very light touch. Kind of got to get used to them. They do work, but very sensitive, and kind of got to get used to the feel with them. Other than that, guys, I think they offer you 16 to 20 hours of total charge, guys. About 5 to 6 hours of playtime on the Funkles. 50-minute charge, guys, in the case for full charge, and 70 minutes to charge the case if you just charge the case. Now, I did have an issue where I have to charge the case. I can't have, the earbuds won't charge when the case is charging. So you have to charge the case and then take it out, and then you can put the earbuds in there and they will charge, but they can't be charging at the same time. So you can't have the case plugged in and then charge the earbuds for some reason. I don't know why, but that's the way that these work. Let's go ahead and talk about the sound quality on these guys, the overall profile. They are a warm pair of earbuds, which I can appreciate. The low tones are very accurate and sound really good, actually. The mid-range is really crisp and really excellent, so I do like the way the voice sounds. You know, everything is there for lows and mid-range. It's just lacking on highs. They really kind of took away, almost missing a little bit of the highs, but they are there, but they're just pretty mute. So, but if you do like a very warm profile, I think you kind of like these, because it's actually, the tones are really, really good, and the mid-range voice just comes right at you. So not too bad on the sound profile, guys. And I think that's about it, guys. The only thing, let's go about positives and negatives. Positives is probably all that I've been talking about, guys. How great these feel in my ears. Small, lightweight, portable, pretty good sound profile. Price point, $30. All the features I said. They do offer some natural noise cancellation if you have very good tips, or if you use those foam tips, not too bad. Negatives, guys, I did have some Bluetooth 5.0 issues where my right earbud would kind of nestle out sometimes, or maybe have some interference with wherever I was at. Only happened a few times, but it did happen where I had some issues with the right earbud. Also, when you use one or the other, sometimes it's hard to get them paired back to stereo, because it always just wants to go to one. So you do have to reset them, and there is a process to that, which are in the instructions. You just have to follow up, which is kind of a pain sometimes, but nothing that's gonna, cancel, not getting them at all. But definitely kind of a picky thing, but I wish they would be able to pick up that a little bit better. Other than that, Bluetooth issues, the pairing, the charging, kind of a little bit of negatives there, the small charging cord, those types of things, being a little bit picky, but definitely something that I should bring up and let you guys know. Other than that, guys, overall build and everything pretty decent. The way they work with the phone, decent. One last thing on the negatives is overall sound volume. Definitely kind of a negative, because I wish it just had like 1 or 2 more notches of volume when it comes to using it with my Apple iPhone 12 mini. It just seems like it's lacking, and that was for every device. So, you know, even if you used an Android device, it still had the lack of volume, where I wish I could just get 1 or 2 more notches of volume. So these would probably be better in a quieter environment than being in a loud train, or, you know, around a bunch of people in an airplane. You're just missing a little bit of volume in those situations, but acceptable, guys. So there you go. There's the Funcls, guys. There's my thoughts, positives and negatives, and let's move on to the TRANYA Rimors. All right, so like I said, very similar, guys. Here's the box right here. In the box, these are USB Type-C, so they have a little bit updated charging back there. They do have a light on the back to tell you, you know, how many bars you have of charge. Let's see that. Yep, we got 2 bars right there out of 4, so it kind of lets you know that these probably have half of the life left here, guys. It does come with the cable as well for the USB Type-C. It does come with some actually pretty good silicone tips, and they work very, very good. They're kind of a little bit fatter, so they provide, they're not narrow, they're fat, so they provide a good seal. These also have a noise cancellation electronics inside them as well, so they do have some noise cancellation when it comes to hands-on, your phone calls and stuff like that. Still, the quality is okay. It's not the best. I would really say it's comparable to the Funcls, so, but they do work with your phone. You can take calls and answer calls and that kind of thing, but pretty similar quality. Like I said, some natural noise cancellation with these as well, just from having the tips that, you know, fit really good. Other than that, these fit well, really good as well. You can see that they are blinking, trying to pair right now, but and like I said, the case, pretty portable, pretty small. This does weigh a little bit more than the Funcl though. Here is the case size difference. You can see how small this is though. It's just very portable. Kind of one thing I like about them. But the case right here, it is a bigger case, so you can fit any kind of tips on these. If you have foam tips, you can definitely put these on here and they will fit in the case and charge perfectly, so you can use any kind of tips you want, in my opinion. Overall build quality, I would say that this is a little bit better. Charging, no problem, can charge both at the same time. Like I said, similarities, 10mm driver. These are the deep bass version. There is a hi-fi version as well, but I really wanted to test out warm pairs of earbuds here, so I went with the deep bass version. They're both the same price at $29. Like I said, both of these are similar at $30, so I wanted to test out these, but very, very similar. Now, the kicker for these is the charge time. You can get 10 minutes of charge and you get 90 minutes of playtime through the earbud, which is pretty fantastic with only 10 minutes of charge. And you also get, you know, it takes 2 hours to charge the case. And like I said, you can charge both at the same time, but that 10 minutes of quick charge equals 90 minutes of playtime. You can get 8 hours of playtime just at one time with a full charge. And, you know, very, very cool there. So they are Bluetooth 5.0. and they have that IPX rating of 5, so they are sweat proof and that type of thing. Never had any dropouts with this, with the Bluetooth. Never had any issues, guys, and overall, like, I would say that these are overall a better pair of earbuds than the Funcls, except for the sound profile, and that's what we'll go into now. Sound profile is a very more rounded sound profile. You can definitely hear the highs, you can definitely hear the mid-range. Very, very comparable in both for, you know, where they stick out. Then you get to the deep bass part, and definitely are a warm pair of earbuds, but they muddy up a little bit, which is disappointing in certain songs. Not all songs, depending on the bass notes, just on the tones of the bass or lows that you're getting. Some of them just don't sound right. They muddy up just a little bit. which is a little disappointing, which you don't have with the Funkles. They're very clean and all types of songs, very, very clean. And so I can appreciate that a little bit better with the sound profile. But at the same time, if you want a little bit extra clarity, it's going to be with these. It's going to be with the Rimors, with the TRANYAs. They definitely have a better overall sound profile. So although you do get a little bit muddy bass at times, the sound profile is just better overall. So it just depends on what you want. If you want a warm pair of headphones with a better overall sound profile, or if you want cleaner bass, you want cleaner tones, you want great mid-range, but maybe you're missing a little bit of those high tones, the Funkles might be for you. So it's going to be definitely up to you guys. Overall, guys, pros on this is that charge time. You get great charge time, great feel. These are a little bit heavier, but still a great feel in your ears. Look good, sound good. So price point is there. A lot of positives there. The touch sensitive controls are pretty similar, like operation wise, but they actually I think they're not as sensitive, so they actually work a little bit better. So a lot of positives on this, and honestly I just don't have a lot of negatives, I guess, on this. USB Type-C, that's the way things are going, guys. Maybe the only thing negative that I can nitpick is these are a little bit heavier. It's not as portable case as the Funkles. The earbuds are a little bit fatter, bigger, a little bit heavier, but everything still works pretty good if I want to just get a little bit nitpicky. Charge time is good though. So really I think overall the TRANYAs are a better value when it comes to picking these up. You can pick them up for $30. They do have Amazon warehouse deals, which make that a little bit cheaper if you want to pick them up maybe used or refurbished or that type of thing. So they're still out there, guys. You can pick these up and it's a really good value. I think the way that it's going to come down for these two guys on the battle is which one sound profile are you going to want. Do you want something a little bit more portable and maybe a little cleaner on the low end? You're going to go with the Funkles. If you want something overall cleaner overall, you're going to go with the TRANYAs or the Rimors. So it's going to be what you want to hear, I guess. Like I said, overall sound quality with everything, treble, mids, highs, lows, you're going to go with the TRANYAs. If not, go with the Funkles, and they're going to have really clean mid-range and really good low tones, but you're going to be missing the highs a little bit. So comfort wise, I really found that the Funkles I kind of go to a little bit more. Portability, comfort, feel, weight, everything. Just feel a little bit better with the Funkles, but still good with the TRANYAs, guys. So overall, guys, I think that's about it, guys. Kind of gave you a comparison of both, tell you what I thought, and it's going to be up to you guys to think about if you guys ever want to pick up something like this. You'll just have to kind of compare. If you guys have any other further questions, guys, let me know. I'll let you know the best I can. Overall, guys, both are a valued pair of earbuds that I wanted to bring to you, and I still think can be relevant today, still feel good, look good, that type of thing. So it's going to be up to you, sound profile wise, what you think. Overall volume too, the TRANYAs get that too, because they have that extra 2 notches of volume compared to the Funkles. So like I said, I mean, the way I'm talking about them, the winner should be the TRANYA Rimors, but for some reason, just because of the way they feel in my ears and personal preference of sound profile and everything, I kind of do like the Funkles as well. So it's kind of a hard decision, but I do like both of them. I kind of go personally with the Funkles a little bit more, but like I said, overall the TRANYAs are probably should be the winner in this battle. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been DJ Martini Midwest Reviews. Thank you for tuning in, guys. More videos to come, more reviews. Excited to bring you more stuff. And DJ Martini Midwest, we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.